Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from the angels for the week of March 23rd, 2015. I want to thank you for your patience over the past couple of weeks. I'm starting from this end of the zodiac this week so that you guys can get your videos first. No, I just had, I did get new equipment, and I'm just having a little bit of sometimes a hard time like uploading them or getting them processed. And for some reason, all the videos were showing in my queue last week, but they were not coming up on all the YouTube things. So I don't know what happened. But anyway, when you purchase a reading with me this week, just put it in there that you, like when you purchase a reading and you go to the booking thing, there's a space for notes. Put it in there that you are Aquarius. And when we have the reading, we'll do something special as well, just to thank you for, it could be healing, it could be extra time, anything like that, but just to thank you for your patience as I have figured this out. So thank you so much for all of that. But this week, Aquarius, I am going to please ask you to stay out of your head and move forward, because I'm going to tell you what. All I'm going to talk about this week is this solar eclipse, new moon, spring and fall equinox, depending on where you're at. This all together, it's a super moon. This all together, this is breakthrough. So none of the old stuff has to exist. Nothing that's happened before has to exist. You guys are great at looking forward. Please do that, because this is high manifestation. High. So if you are in your head thinking about past stuff, or if you're in your head really over analyzing things, it's going to produce those results. So if you want to do that because you're so great at it, and it actually is an awesome gift, then overthink the abundance. Overthink what it is that you would enjoy to have in your life. And then that has to come. Okay? So do that, because you deserve it. And, some of you may go through this whole shift and you're like, well, that was easy. That's great. And you're going to see the big results out of that. The other ones are everybody else, and I'm not just talking Aquarians, I'm talking everybody who wants to go through it with hardness and not just taking care of yourself over this coming weekend and into the week of the 23rd, then you're going to have a little bit harder time. Just go with the flow, okay? So you for this week, 7 of Fire. Perfect time for you to start defending your beliefs, okay? Perfect time. Standing your ground. Choosing your battles wisely. Even if you know everything, choose your battles wisely. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune in the middle of the week for Archangel Michael, with Archangel Michael. This is all about cycles. Not only that, it's about investments coming to fruition. It's not about like, when it says, well, the Wheel of Fortune. If you think of Wheel of Fortune, you think of like when you gamble and you get that investment thing, or that immediate, that's what that is. Hey, play the lottery. But the Wheel of Fortune is all about breaking old cycles, and this is a time of positive change. Positive change, okay? So situations can move forward suddenly that you have been waiting for. And, fortune is on your side this week. So that's a great thing, because at the end of the week, you've got the 10 of Earth, where you're pretty much grounded in security. Okay, this has to do with you knowing that this can happen and not thinking against it. Okay, so very happy family life with the 10 of Earth. You know, financial security. It's also about finding the blessings in the little things. It's about being grateful at the same time. Okay, and that brings more to be grateful for, especially in this time of abundance. Your archangel for the week is Archangel Jophiel with outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. And you guys are very creative. The mind comes in and sometimes wants to reanalyze what you did. That's okay. But you are very creative. And she says this is a time to be very gentle and nurturing with yourself as well, especially the 3 days after the new moon. This one in particular. Okay? This one in particular, be very nurturing to yourself. You deserve it. Allow things to come to you. Allow yourself to have beautiful thoughts. That's her thing. She wants me to remind you that her name means beauty of God. So if you need beautiful thoughts, if you need help decluttering things around you, decluttering your head or decluttering your home, you can call upon her, but make sure you know you're going to have energy to do it. Okay? So that is her message to you. There's so much beauty in the world, and people don't look at it, and that's why we see the ugly. Thank you, Jophiel. Your Ascended Master for the week is Siddhartha Buddha with Meditate. Now, being an air sign in particular, it could be very easy for you to do this, or it could be hard because you have 6 million things going through your head. You know, the standard thing of meditation is we're going to sit and we're going to meditate and we're going to be still. All right. Well, if you can't do that right away, there are things you can do, such as take a walk, do the dishes by hand, engage your hands in work. Something that's going to slow your mind down in order to receive and in order to let go. Okay, just a second. In order to let go. Okay. And I know I get my nose itches when they're around. Just so I'm sorry. Just make sure that you open up to receive. Then you'll start to get into the meditation mode. You'll start breathing easier. You'll start all of that. And you'll start learning to let go of things. And he says, go ahead and do that. Call upon Jophiel as well. They can work together to get you to sit down and write down. They say write down what comes to your head so that you're not cluttered up at the same time. Because if you get cluttered up with those overthinking thoughts, then you're not really getting all the messages that you need. Okay? All right, so your goddess card for the week. Aphrodite with inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. We all have male and female sides within us. All of us. We really don't have a gender. When we come here, we choose what roles we want to play. But the inner goddess within you, male or female, that is what is going to help you. Sorry. That is what is going to help you look at both sides of the coin and stay out of your head so much. Okay? She says to look at yourself as a beautiful being. As a being that comes from love. And this is your home. Not all of the external things. This is your home. Yet, a lot of you take care of your external home and your external lives better than you take care of your inner home. And this is your home for right now. So she says to honor yourself and love yourself. Call upon her to help you with that. She is the goddess of beauty and love. Okay. Romance angel cards. Soulmate. If you have someone in your life right now, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. If you have somebody who you are wondering about, yes, this is your soulmate. Somebody who comes in this week that you feel you've known forever, yes, this is your soulmate. We have several soulmates in our lives, and they're to teach us different things. And it really breaks my heart a lot of times when people say, well, I'm just never going to have a relationship again because I got hurt so bad before. But see, the thing of it is everybody who comes into your life is to help you grow. To where when you finally meet that person, you're on the same level. And that doesn't happen anymore. Okay? So thank you so very much for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels. And like I said, if you would like a personal reading with me, click one of the links below, the 15-minute reading for $20 or the 30-minute reading for $30. And make sure that you click on my website or my Facebook page, the booking button, and book your appointment. Put in the notes that you are an Aquarian. Okay, thank you so very much. And you have a blessed and wonderful new moon, solar eclipse, spring and fall equinox, depending on where you are at, super moon week. Love you.